Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? What is going on? I feel like it's been forever since I've been on here, right? Of course, I've been doing, if you woke up, you win, and that's Mondays and Fridays. That's like regardless. But, during the week, I don't really have a set schedule for my lives, but I try to come on here like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if possible. But, last week I was traveling, had some things going on. So I feel like it's been forever. But anyway, good evening, good evening. My name is Pinique Singleton from connectwithpinique.com. Hey, Tiffany, what's going on? You joined at the beginning. Wow. Usually you come on right at the end. Glad to have you. All right, guys, I'm going to get right to the point because I know a lot of times, you get started watching a Facebook Live and a person just be talking and you done been on here an hour, right? And you don't have an hour to hang out with me. I get it. So let's go ahead and get to the topic. Welcome to tonight's episode of P's Keys. I drop those major keys to help you guys in your business. So check it out. Tonight, what I want to talk about, and I've been seeing this a lot lately, so I feel like I have to address this issue, right? And so if you feel like anybody who's watching this, let's just go ahead and say, I don't come on social media to be messy. I'm not like looking at nobody's profile and calling you out. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. I'm just trying to help somebody tonight. Okay. So don't get in your feelings, y'all, if, something I say resonates with you. So what I want to talk about tonight is a question that I get a lot of times is, can you or should you do two, that looks like four though, right? Two MLMs at one time. So I have a very simple answer to that. I don't recommend it, right? Hey, Scott, what's going on? I don't recommend people doing two MLMs at one time. Now, some of you guys are like, but they say most millionaires have multiple streams of income. Exactly. Multiple streams of income, but not the same. When you do more than one MLM, that's like the same stream of income. That's just like me saying, oh, I have multiple streams of income. I got 5 jobs. I'm working at Foot Locker, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, that's not what we mean. Multiple streams of income is like different types of income. So for example, you might have your main MLM that you work, and then you might, be maybe an affiliate. So maybe you get money from affiliate things. Maybe you're a writer, you get money from your books. Maybe you are a coach and you get money from your coaching. Those are multiple streams of income. But when you out here on your Facebook talking about you can help somebody with their credit 1 minute, the next minute you can help them with their vacation, the next minute you're trying to sell them some tea, then you got some makeup for them, then you got a shake. That's too much. Some of you guys are doing too much, and that's why you're not being successful in your business. Pick one that you are really passionate about. Pick one company where you like the products, where you're good with the compensation plan, and build. Now, is it always going to be going well? No, right? I have one company that is my MLM. Maybe I sell some tea or something like that sometimes, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'm not out here trying to sell tea one day, trying to sell pads the next day, trying to sell wine. It doesn't work. And that's why some of you guys are not getting anywhere. That's just like that story. You guys know the story, the guy who went outside to chop the trees down, and his goal was to knock a tree down. But one day he hacked that one. The next day he came out, hacked at another tree. The next day, so on and so on. So after a certain amount of time, he just had a whole bunch of trees that were hacked up, but he never reached his ultimate goal of chopping one down. Why? Because he jumped from one to the next, and he didn't get anywhere. Right? So that's what some of you guys are doing with all these businesses, right? If you can't do one well, what makes you think you can do 2 or 3 well, right? And I'm just saying, don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger here, okay? That's all I'm saying. If you can't do one well, what makes you think you can do 2 or 3 well at the same time? So you got to build that one, right? If I start building the foundation, I can't just stop because the rest of the house ain't going up fast enough, right? I'll just have a whole bunch of little foundations and I'll never have a whole house. You got to stick with it. Even when the times are hard, I know you're not getting those sales you want to get every day, but invest in some coaching, invest in some teaching, figure out how to grow that one business, right? It may not be working for you as fast as you think, but I promise you, if you quit it, it's not going to work at all. If you quit and jump to the next thing, it's not going to work at all. So you got to, and plus you get confused, right? You get confused. Like I said, if I'm working at Burger King, Chick-fil-A, and Foot Locker, I'm at Foot Locker talking about my pleasure. I'm at Burger King asking them what size they need. And I'm at Chick-fil-A talking about you can have it your way. I'm confused because I'm trying to do too much, right? Trying to do too much. So focus on that one thing, even if it's not going as fast as you like. And I know some of you guys are saying, but my upline, your upline been doing this a lot longer than you have. Your upline might have something that's on autopilot that they're not even building anymore, right? They don't worry about what they're doing. That's your problem. You're too busy worried about what they're doing, right? I love the quote that says, I'm too busy worrying about my grass to notice if yours is even greener. Stop looking to the left. The left is that way. Stop looking to the left. Stop looking to the right. Focus on what you're doing. And I promise you it'll work. It's all about consistency. If you ask the successful people what the key to being successful is, it's not some secret sauce, right? It's not some magic formula. It's not the fact that, they got in at the right time and these people placed people under them. It's that they were consistent, right? It's that they weren't jumping around from one thing to the next thing to the next thing. They were consistent. Even when it was hard, even when they weren't seeing the results they wanted, they were consistent. All right. So if you didn't learn anything else tonight, consistency should be your takeaway. So stop jumping. You don't need another business. You just need to learn how to work the one you have. Right. You just need to learn the right techniques to use. You just need to learn the right way to market. You need to learn the right way to talk to people. That's all. You don't need another business. And I know it's tempting. You see all these people posting these things. You can make money so fast. Because I've had people come to me and they say, hey, you can make a lot more money doing this than selling that tea you selling, right? No. You got to stick with one thing. I know it's tempting. You hear people, you see people posting, this person made $1,000 in a day. And you want to see what they talking about. Don't see what they talking about. You stay focused on what you're doing. You stay in your lane. When you get to looking in the other lane, you swerving over because you're not paying attention. Stay focused. Stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today because the more I'm on Facebook, the more and more I see people posting all these different things. And I'm like, I thought that person sold shakes. Now today they want to help you plan a vacation. And I get confused personally. I don't know. I get confused. So I just wanted to throw this out here because I know there's a lot of confusion on the internet. There's things coming at you every which way. But trust me, if you find something you really like, something you're passionate about, just stay focused on that thing and you build and build and build. And if it's not working, like I said, maybe you got to invest. Maybe you got to find a mentor. Maybe you got to find a coach. But if that's really what you believe in and that's really where you want to be, you get planted, right? Don't get stuck, but get planted. Are you listening to me this evening? Do you understand what I'm saying? Just plant your flag and you build. Whatever you got to do, you stick with it. And I promise you, it's going to pay off. Now, I don't know if you guys know this. Coca-Cola sold 25 bottles their first year. 25 bottles. Now, Coca-Cola is a household name. But what if they would have quit and they said, let me try something different? Are you listening to me? So that's all I got for y'all this evening. I don't want to hold you up. But again, I just felt like I needed to share that. That's a message that I've been wanting to share with you guys for a long time. Hey, Stephanie, what's up? Hey, Patricia, thank you guys for hanging out. So that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate you guys jumping on here and hanging out with me. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I always get back to you guys with some answers. And if you are looking for ways, if you're looking for help growing your business, if you're looking for ways to market your business online, guys, reach out. Leah and I are doing another 5-day Facebook challenge where we're going to be teaching people how to build and engage with their audience. So if you need help with that, just drop a comment below or message me. But again, guys, what you're doing is working. You just got to stick with it and be consistent. And I promise you're going to see results. I promise you. All right. My name is Pinique Singleton from connectwithpinique.com. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great evening. All right. All right. I'll talk to you guys next time.